In this unit, we'll be looking at how to analyze some data in Jamovi. Jamovi is a visual interface for the stat package R. You'll find a very similar interface for SPSS and for SAS. Most statistics packages are set up and work the same way. The focus is going to be on analyzing the data and writing it up, and which analysis to use in which situation. Our focus is not on hand computing the data and the theory behind these statistics. Those are things that were covered in basic statistics. Our goal in here is going to be using those statistics. Let's look at the data. This is data that was collected, digit span data from forward and backward from students in a research methods class, actually in multiple classes. I have altered the data to make it more interesting for our analyses and demonstrations, which is why it's labeled fake. Again, our goal is going to be to use statistics and to write about them and interpret them, not about why they work and how to do them by hand. So let's look at the data. Each person has their own row. Each variable has its own column. So for instance, participant 1 is a female, tested in fall 2020, age 21. You can see GPA, their digit forward and digit backward span. You might see participant 38 is a male, tested in summer 2018, age 21, with a GPA of 3.3, forward digit span of 8, backward digit span of 7. So each person has their own row. Each column is a variable. Their gender, what semester they were tested, what their age is, what their GPA. So each question you ask them gets their own column. And you'll notice that this is it's a dense data set. That for each person, we have digit span forward, digit span backward, block span forward, block span backward, their age, and their GPA. It gives us the ability to do lots of different analyses in this data set. You can get a good picture of the data by going under Analyses and under Explore, and you can run descriptives on any of the factors in here. And I would encourage you to download the data while we're going today. Keep Jamovi running in the background, and every so often pop back and forth from the videos into Jamovi to run the same statistics that I just showed you in the video. Oh, and one more thing for today is that I added a scatter plot module. If you look on the top right of Jamovi, you'll see this plus modules. And if you go to installed modules, you can see I put in scatterplot and JGStatPlot are added. You can go into the Jamovi library and find the scatterplot add-on. You can find the statplot add-on. One of the useful things about Jamovi is that you can put things in there. And again, we'll be using the scatterplot module that is an add-in for Jamovi.